which was a big win for Zheng Yun actually.
Yeah,
because Blade Dancer did a really good job. The Blade Dancer from China, he is actually very known for being very explosive and aggressive, but also not making that many mistakes. Zheng Yun just predicted very well. But I feel like next time if they do meet up, Jiafu Chen will be ready and have an ace up his sleeve against Zheng Yun. But for then, he'll have to beat Xiaotian. Now on the right side in the red booth, we have Xiaotian as the assassin. We've seen him perform very well in the prelims with 3 wins and lost against Shin Gyum Kim, which is very interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because Jiafu Chen lost against Zheng Yun, and Xiaotian lost against Shin Gyum Kim. Now they want another opportunity to fight and play against them again in the future.
It's weird because Group B, it's only made out of Korea and China.
Yeah.
Like Group A, it has various. It has China, it has Japan.
All right, we got some cheers in the crowd from the grills. If I was a guy on stage, I'd be pumped up if I heard that. Seriously. All right, Jiafu Chen in blue, Blade Dancer, or in Korean it'd be Lin Komsa.
Yeah.
The Lin Blade Master. But he's a Blade Dancer for everybody else. And Xiaotian Zhu, the assassin from China, in the red side, right side. Check it out. Both being very cautious in the beginning. Flower down. Venom Swarm.
And he's flying away.
Right, there we go. The dash in. Able to get nothing from that sequence.
The Daze forces the assassin to use his Lotus of Escape. And they have definitely, well, I'm not sure, but they've practiced with each other.
Almost, definitely.
So they know. So they are just playing super cautious. Who's going to make the first move?
They want to get as much information as possible before they start, because you want to know what you're heading into. And the dash in, able to get that knock up and continue on for the ascent. Getting that lightning draw in. Now he's going to have to wait 35 more seconds before it comes back. This is now the opportunity for the assassin to go and counter. But unfortunately, he has used both his escapes, waiting for the flower to be able to be put down. But while he's doing that, getting his aerial in right now.
Yeah, they are taking turns. It was actually a very good chase of the retreat for the Blade Dancer. Forcing
there
him
we
to
go.
use but now
oh, and he gets pulled in by the Blade Dancer just now and getting the knockdown into the Phantom Grip. Blade Dancer taking control of the tempo now.
Still hasn't used, well, his second win came back. The assassin is coming back in 3 seconds.
Exactly. The assassin just staggered his escapes just now. He gets knocked up, and I'm assuming he's going to use his stealth right away because he doesn't want to let the Blade Dancer to continue this damage. There we go. The stealth has been used, and now he's staying in stealth. He's going to try to stay safe.
Yeah, and the Blade Dancer definitely knew he was going to use stealth, so he saved his lightning draw. You see that? The next time when he gets out and he gets grabbed,
right, he waited for the Lotus Spirit to be done.
It's time for lightning draw. Very soon.
Time.
There we go! And he finishes it off. Very smart play. One step ahead of the assassin.
Very not is he just explosive or aggressive. He also knows what to do at what time.
Yeah.
That is the game of Blade and Soul. You have to predict at this point. It's a game of chess. All right, we're into set 2. Still, hope is not lost. I'm assuming that the assassin is going to change up his game plan, maybe go for a little bit of movement, going back and forth like he would against a Blade Master. Because this time around, Jiafu Chen, he is going not onto the wall. In fact, he's going for a straight up just mano y mano.
Web right away, lightning run.
Able to continue that combination. The assassin has that dagger in the back where he could utilize to continue his stealth. Pretty sure he used it just now.
The assassin actually had a very good chase, forcing this time the Blade Dancer to use all of his escape. Well,
the Blade Dancer goes in, gets that knockdown into that knock up, continuing his aerial combo.
Alright, so he saves his lightning draw.
Forcing him to use a flower. Change of plan.
No. Now this time,
exactly. Since the flower has been used, it's either use the stealth or take the lightning draw, and he takes the lightning draw. But the body swap occurs, and
he doesn't have his second win for 3 seconds. He's gonna take some more damage. Back roll chase, successful.
It is knocked down. He's not able to use it until now.
Oh, he missed that chase too, the Blade Dancer.
Right, the Vortex is coming out, still not hugging the wall. He's going aggressive. Body swap.
Stealth, immediately blind him.
This is going to be huge.
Done. It's done. Blade Dancer has no escape. It's done.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
Assassin coming back
Yeah.
for the win, making it 1-1, tying it up.
Good play. It was actually a very good play by the Assassin because in the beginning he played aggressive, got his CCs on point, forcing the Blade Dancer to use his second win.
Right, Blade Dancer in blue, Jiafu Chen on the left side, Assassin, Xiaotian in the red side, right side. Now we mentioned this before, getting that stun off immediately, forcing that stealth. Flower is down. Is he going to use it? Not yet, because he wants to save it and stagger his escapes. But like I mentioned before, when it's Korea versus Korea, or when it's your kinsman, normally you don't see a lot of wall hug.
Yeah.
Because there's a sense of pride between each other. It's like, I don't need to beat you with a wall hug. But in a world championship stage, there's none of that involved. You don't really need that.
Yeah. If
Because-
you win, you win.
Yeah, you don't really have to cater to your opponent. In Korea versus Korea, there's something to prove. I want to be the best in Korea. But in the world, there's none of that. It's, I'm the best.
The
And
results matter.
yeah, you have to pull all the stops. Now, in this case, we don't see a lot of wall hugging. It is China versus China. Lotus Fury not doing too much against Jiafu Chen. Jiafu Chen spinning away. Now,
Xiaotian Zhu is gonna be on the
no.
running side. There we
the
go.
backstab, the stealth, the Lotus escape, they're all gone. It is free deal for Jiafu Chen right now. Getting some.
Lightning draw. Continue with this.
Oh
This is
my
gonna be
gosh.
100-0. Look at this crazy lightning flash. Damage. Oh god. While
That's
we were,
the face of a Stone Cold Killer right there. Look at that.
Look at
No
those
emotion.
eyes.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. Well,
He doesn't,
anyways,
he doesn't even know what he did right now.
yeah. While we were talking, the Blade Dancer just made the Assassin use all his escapes one by one. And you know, after you're done against a Blade Dancer, you're done.
Yeah, in the beginning, the Assassin. All right. Set 4. 2 wins for the Blade Dancer in blue, Jiafu Chen, and 1 win for the Assassin, Xiaotian.
Best out of 5.
It is best of 5. If the Assassin is able to take this win, it'll be our first 5-game match.
Woo!
Oh.
He dodged that mine with the sidestep.
Both
Very
sides
good.
dodging.
Yeah.
And they are both utilizing their escapes and dodges very well. The stun connecting into the aerial. Blade Dancer getting the first blood.
And,
And
he
the
knows
Phantom Grip.
he knows that he doesn't have his Lotus Fury.
Right, the decoy. A big thank you to Blade Dancer, giving him an escape. The Shadow Slash doesn't connect. If it did, it would have been very useful for the Assassin. Using the bottom swap. Going in, but the second win is going to be used. And into the backstep. And his own. Well, he used that escape from the knockdown. Yeah, it's not really a stealth. Lotus Fury is going to come back soon into his own aerial, webbing.
It is actually not looking good because the Blade Dancer is out of his second win for another 18 seconds.
This is very
He's gonna
similar.
take full damage from the Assassin. Nice
Place
chase.
does not help him whatsoever. This
Oh,
might
no.
be
Yeah, this is
the
it.
game, set, not match,
Woo!
but it's going to go on to a 5th set for this matchup. Jiafu Chen, Blade Dancer versus Xiaotian Zhu, Assassin, going to set 5.
Yeah. Xiaotian Zhu has prepared for this, even though he made
No problems, everything is tested, everything's rebooted. They're back in the arena. Let's check it out in set 5. All right, now it is going to be
the last round.
the set to make it or break it. Flower is down immediately, and it's used. This is pretty aggressive by the Assassin.
Even though his flower is out.
Right, the throwing dagger does connect. He wasn't able to reflect that with the vortex, and he's going to use that to extend his stun.
Ooh, he missed that pull-in.
Ooh.
He expected the Assassin to take another step forward, but he actually
There we go.
backstepped.
That's the bolt strike that we wanted to see, and the Shadow Slash does connect.
But he Phantom Grip out of that mine.
Oh, it's not the bolt strike. Oh, it's the sneak attack. I'm sorry.
Alright, he gets CC'd in the air. He still has his stealth left, but the lightning draw is gonna happen for damage.
Now this Assassin seemed like he had the upper hand initiating that attack,
no.
but in fact the Blade Dancer seemed to get the upper hand now. But it goes around because the Shadow Slash does connect, and he goes into the body swap with the dagger in the back yet again. The flower is down, so he has insurance. He's able to escape, and he's continuing his combination right now.
He's waiting for another CC from the Assassin to use his second wind. And he just
Blade
walks
Dancer,
up.
Exactly, the Blade
gets
Dancer wants to use the second wind, but he's trying to look for the exact timing to use it. He doesn't want to waste it.
Oh no, he is air.
Xiaotian
No stealth. The
6
flower.
seconds left before he's able to use his
The
spell.
flower is gone.
Oh my god,
Oh
1 second
no.
left. Get out of there. Get out of there
Let me
with the
draw.
stealth. And
He
no.
finishes.
Blade
Oh,
Dancer
no.
cleaning it up, sweeping the ground with a lightning blade.
Lightning draw.
Yeah,
lightning
well,
blade,
a blade made of lightning or surrounded by lightning.
Oh gosh,
Regardless, lightning.
that was very close for the assassin because he had his flower down,